Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Mrs. Devi. First, I want to thank you all for your attention in my presentation today. Let me introduce myself. I am Agung Jaelani from B4 2017 evening class of IKIP Silwangi Bandung. In this opportunity, I would like to present an article about education. The title of this article is National Grammar Day is Here. Source of this article is from learningenglish.voanews.com. This is the final project of speaking for academic purposes. First, I'm going to read this article from my laptop till it's finished, and then explain the point of the article, and last is conclusion. Let's get started. National Grammar Day is here. What will you be doing on Friday? How will you have spent your day? Do you have trouble understanding these questions? Then you should mark your calendar. Language teachers, learners, and other professionals across the United States are celebrating National Grammar Day on March 4th. The holiday celebrates the rules and best practices for the English language. Martha Brockenbrough created National Grammar Day in 2008. Brockenbrough is the founder of the Society for the Promotion of Good Grammar, or SPOGG. SPOGG operates a website where Brockenbrough writes about different language issues. Brockenbrough also wrote a book of advice about grammar and language called Things That Make Us Sick. Mignon Fogarty is organizing National Grammar Day celebrations this year. She wrote the book Grammar Girls Quick and Dirty Tips for Better Writing. Fogarty appeared on the NBC television program Today on Wednesday. She discussed new additions to the English language. People think that dictionaries choose new words because they are proper, she said. But mostly they choose words because people use them. The American Dialect Society chooses a word every year that is new or used in a new way. The choice for 2015 Word of the Year was they, used as a gender-neutral singular pronoun. The Oxford English Dictionary adds new words after finding evidence people are using the words often. Researchers for the dictionary also look for evidence the words will be used well into the future. Grammarly is a software application or app that can study writing and find grammar mistakes. In preparation for National Grammar Day, Grammarly studied the writing on the Twitter accounts of the 50 people with the most followers in the world. Grammarly counts the average number of mistakes in the writing on all 50 Twitter accounts. The app then lists the top 10 accounts with the fewest mistakes. Comedian Conan O'Brien had the best grammar. He averaged 0.21 mistakes for every 100 words he wrote. Businessman Bill Gates had the second best grammar with an average of 0.22 mistakes. President Barack Obama came third with an average of 0.26 mistakes. The National Grammar Day website has many research for language learners. You can celebrate National Grammar Day by reading our weekly series Everyday Grammar. After I finish reading the article, let me talk a little bit about interesting facts about National Grammar Day. National Grammar Day is an official way to celebrate language. What is language without grammar? Surely language appeared before it, but grammar is a set of rules that gives language a structure. It is a way to understand each other, to bring people from different countries in one conversation. National Grammar Day shows us how important it is to use grammar in everyday life. Origins of National Grammar Day. The National Grammar Day is celebrated annually on March 4th. Martha Brockenbrough, the founder of the Society for the Promotion of Grammar and author of Things That Make Us Sick, created the holiday in 2008. Explained that she wants her students to learn grammar in a fun and interesting way, which echoes really well. And the National Grammar Day's website, language is something to be celebrated. The National Grammar Day was commemorated by the former President of the United States, George W. Bush, when he was inaugurated. It is a special day for people to celebrate grammar, share tips and tricks on how to improve it, and share a laugh while reading jokes about those who struggle with learning it. The National Grammar Day's motto says, write and speak well and helps others do the same. Why should you celebrate the National Grammar Day? One study made by Harvard Business Review and Forbes magazine show that those professionals who made fewer mistakes in their LinkedIn profiles have higher position. So we can conclude that the better your grammar is, the more likely you are make higher achievements. 2. In dating world, bad grammar turned out to be a big turn-off. According to an online survey conducted by Kevin, more than a third of participants think that good grammar is sexy. Learn your grammar and you will have more chance to get a hot date. 3. Making grammar mistakes can question how true the information you give is. People who will notice your errors can start to contemplate the credibility of your words. Remember, checking your grammar means checking your facts. 4. Grammar mistakes can also affect the image and quality of a company. A report made by the BBC showed that spelling mistakes in online sales cost a lot of money. So now you know how important having good grammar skills is, and think about what you can personally do to make a contribution to the day that celebrates. Here's how you can participate. Career things about grammar. 1. The shortest in the whole English language is I am. 2. There are some non-existent words called ghost words that emerge in the dictionary, like the word dirt. They have no meaning and were created simply by printing errors. 3. If you are wondering what is the most commonly used word in the English language, then here is the answer for you. It is the word I, which is also the shortest and oldest one out there. 4. A long time ago, the word girl could be referred to small child, regardless whether it is a boy or a girl. 5. English is the language that is used by all pilots, no matter their origin. 6. In the Middle Age, English was a language of lower classes. 7. Time magazine made a prediction that the word womb will disappear after the end of the 21st century. And 8. During each year, around 4,000 new words are being added to the dictionary, which means that one new word is added every 2 hours. So that was some interesting facts about National Grammar Day. And last is conclusion. Grammar is important because it is the language that makes it possible for us to talk about language. Grammar names the types of words and words group that make up sentences not only in English but in any language. Reasoning why you should implement the correct grammar when you speak and write. 1. Without good grammar, clear conversation is absurd. Proper grammar keeps you from being misunderstood while expressing your thoughts and ideas. 2. Writing and speaking accurately gives you the appearance of integrity. If you're tackled to build importance as an expert in your profession, proper use of grammar is hugely important. I hope this article and my presentation explanation will make you think about the correct use of grammar and how important it is in everyday life. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.